Hi you guys, welcome to the vlog. Today I just made a sweet potato loaded with spinach and turkey breast and some mozzarella cheese and some spices. It just looks so delicious. Wow, I love it so much. This is the first time I've ever made this and it looks delicious, so we're gonna try it. Wow, that's so good. I don't normally cook, but sometimes I have these urges to make myself something, and like they turn out pretty nice, and I'm really proud of myself. This is our new TV and bench. Isn't it so gorgeous? I love it so much. So it was definitely my idea to get this TV because we went to Costco in Leduc outside of Edmonton, and we saw that on the flyer there was this nice TV that was on sale for $500 off, and I was like, hey, maybe we should get this. This is a really nice TV. I know it's OLED. And my dad has been always wanting to get a new OLED TV because we had a plasma and it was kind of getting old. So I thought, why not get a TV? It's very nice. And so we got the LG OLED B5 77-inch. It's this TV right here. It's so gorgeous. The bench is from IKEA. It was about $200, but it was such a nice find for us. And it's got a lot of nice drawers and some shelving space. It is very nice. I love this TV so much. It actually has great picture quality. And yeah, OLED is just the way to go. Totally recommend getting the 77-inch if you have space for it. But yeah, our family is so happy with it. And we kind of decorated a little bit, just redecorated the house. And everything looks in a better spot. So I'm going to show you guys what the space looks like. The couch here still, we moved this table in the corner, and then here's the TV. We put some plants, and then we had this other bench that we had from downstairs where we had the older TV, and then we got our speaker. I think it's a really nice, better looking setup than before, and it's just a lot cleaner. I love it a lot. We are going to use this to scrapbook and journal and junk journal. We have some fun things planned just to have fun and enjoy ourselves. So I thought maybe we could get into my new favorite hobbies and just journal. I love it so much. So these are just some of the things that I use for my scrapbooking, junk journaling, etc. I use a lot of tools like glue, scissors, label makers, washi tapes, printer for photos, and some highlighters, tape, double-sided tape, and some pens and markers to write. And these things are very useful when I am doing my thing, and it's also very exciting for me because it's a new hobby and I really got into it, and it just made me obsessed. This is my hobonichi cover, and I got it from Etsy. It's beautiful. It was about 40 bucks. And the seller just had really great pieces of covers that I really love. It's like made out of felt, I think, and it's just so fuzzy and soft. And it's a great way of holding your hobonichi cousin. I got this pretty recently and I enjoy it so much. It's so beautiful. I just have to be careful that I don't rip it or anything. But otherwise, it's intact, and yeah, I just love it so much. It's so beautiful. I've been really getting into the journaling mood, and I started the beginning of January, and this is basically my recap of January, and I expanded my horizons so much doing this. I just enjoyed it so much. I think a little too much, but I just grew and I learned, and I think everything really turned out so beautiful. Look how colorful that is. Makes me so relaxed and calm, and it's a very low energy type of hobby that I think anyone would really enjoy. It does cost some money, but I think it's totally worth it if you just want to sit and do some self-care. Yeah, I have so much fun doing this. Like, these turned out better than I expected, and I just want to keep making more and more. So I wrote myself a self-forgiveness letter. And I thought this was really important for me because I've been going through a lot of things. As you've seen in my other videos, or if you haven't, I am very accident prone and things happen. A lot of things, very unfortunate things, and just bad luck. I go through so many accidents that I can't even count them because it's just too much for me. And I don't know how I handle it, but I thought making this self-forgiveness letter would help me to forgive myself, basically, for all the things that have happened, for all the mistakes, for all the coincidences and the occurrences, and why does this happen to me? Why God, me? Why does this keep happening over and over again? And I don't know. There's so much to unravel. But basically, this is what the letter says. It says, "Dear Court, I forgive you for being scared. I'm sorry I've called you mean things. You are not rude or selfish. You are caring and thoughtful. I forgive you for all the things you have done wrong, because your self-hate will not help you move forward, and you do not deserve it. You are allowed to make mistakes. I'm sorry for getting hurt or hurting you at some times. I know you're really trying. It's okay if you find things hard a lot of the time, but this does not make you unable. You are strong and brave, and if you forgive me, we can fight these difficult feelings together. Thank you for being intentional, productive, treating yourself in wellness, self-care, journaling, scrapbooking, and spiritually. Love, Courtney." Yeah, so Monday morning, I was sleeping, and I got out of the bed really quickly, and I got really dizzy, and I was out of balance, and somehow, some reason, I tripped and I sprained my ankle. But the thing is, it's not my right ankle again. It's my left ankle. And I cried, and I was in so much pain. It wasn't as bad as the first time I sprained my right ankle, but the left hurt almost as bad. It was so unfortunate. These things happened to me in my life, and I don't know why. And maybe it's because I'm rushing, but I was half asleep. So I was like, sometimes I do this thing in my sleep where I'm like, I wake up all of a sudden and I have to be somewhere. Like, I get out of bed and not realizing what I'm doing. But it's like a rush of emotions when I wake up suddenly, or but I was going to the bathroom, so I was getting up and I lost my balance, and like, it was ridiculous, and everyone's wondering why these things happen to me all the time. But like, I don't even know myself. I don't even understand these circumstances because I've had the worst 2 years and this is going on the 3rd year. So it's just never ending. This is the current time and yet it's still happening. And I don't understand why I have to deal with all this stuff. I really struggle. That's why I've been doing so much self-care and wellness stuff, because I know it makes me more positive as a person, but at the same time, I'm just so sad. And I'm not depressed, but it's just making me feel uneasy and a little anxious, like almost scared for my life, like I'm gonna die. Like, oh, you're always dying. My sister's like, it's like you're dying. I'm like, I know, it feels like I'm dying all the time. And I don't want to go through all the things I've been through, but if you want to go see my other vlogs, then you can go see those. But it's terrible. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm trying to take care of myself. I really am. Every day I rest and relax. I take a moment to breathe. I pause. I take showers every day. I dress myself. I put on makeup. I brush my hair. I feed myself. I take time to scroll a little bit on YouTube. I do a lot of things for myself. But sometimes it's not enough. And I wonder why. It just makes me sad. It's so tough living like this. And I'm just trying to be positive now. More positive than before, actually. But sometimes that gets me into trouble. But you know what? We're just gonna journal because it's gonna make us feel better. Realized I already did today's journal entry, but this is tomorrow, and tomorrow is so cute because we have these little foam stickers, 3D stickers. I got them from Treehouse Toys, and they're like little kitties, little teddy bear type things. It says adore, so sweet, adorable. And then I just put this little thing here that I should be proud of. And yeah, I just left some spaces for myself to write some things. And I think it's a really nice spread. And then this one is for the next day. This is for my mom's celebration party for her birthday. And I just already X'd out my habits because I know I'm going to do it for journaling. So that's it. And I put some flowers to go with the other flowers. I have some stickers here to write some things, and I gotta glue this, but we're gonna socialize because everybody's coming over. I have a lot of things to do on Friday. This is label maker. So on Friday is my mom's birthday party. Her birthday's on Saturday, but we're having the party on Friday, and everyone's coming over, all of my family, my immediate family, and we're going to have samosas, soul chicken, pizza, maybe salad, and then we have a mango cake from Auntie Lou's. She's a Filipino business. Well, she used to be a business, but I think she just cooks at home now or bakes at home. But she makes the best mango and ube cakes, Filipino style, and they are so amazing. So my mom ordered that for herself previously. But yeah, I think she'll really enjoy her time on Friday. I know because of what happened on Monday morning that she didn't really want me to do much things for her, because she just didn't want me to have to do a bunch of things while my ankle is hurting, but I still want to do this for my mom, no matter what. It's her birthday. She deserves to have a wonderful birthday. So, yeah. I want my mom to be happy. And I also want her to be proud of me, because I feel like I've been letting her down lately. So, I just want to do the best for her. The little label I made for Friday. It's January 23rd. I think it looks really cool.